Another big lie that the Democrats like to push is global warming. We're in between ice ages, y'all. We're in a warming period. Guarantee it, we're gonna slip back into another ice age at some point. You know what dictates the temperature on this planet? The orbit of the Earth and how hot the sun is. That's it. Yeah, so the Arizona audit is wrapping up today, or the results are coming out today. Hey, how are you gonna finalize that audit if you haven't got your hands on the routers or the voting machines? Those Democrat politicians, they were subpoenaed twice to hand over that shit, and they never did. And what happened? Nothing. If Democrats wanted that crap and Republicans wouldn't hand it over, those Republicans would be in jail, I bet
they'd
you.
be arrested.
Yeah. You can't just ignore a subpoena.
They all get a free ride,
They want free stuff. Dave, they all want free stuff. And they want us to pay for it.
How about how they just lie with impunity in front of Congress?
Yeah.
Like Fauci. Just
Yeah.
lies.
Yeah,
And he's called out.
It's because they're not conservatives.
Yeah.
So there's no punishment for lying. Hey, another big lie about that Democrats push is white privilege. Bullshit. There's plenty of poor white people out there.
Did you see those young
You guys just ain't looking hard enough, I guess.
How about the young guys in Arizona that were at the Arizona University? They were just sitting quietly in their library, and two, like a Hispanic and a black girl, were trying to get them out of there because they have white privilege.
They're bullying them.
Yeah, they were bullying them.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. We know who the fucking racists are.
That was
They
unfortunate.
ain't white people.
But you know what? Those kids, once we find out who they are, they're going to start a GoFundMe for them. Because the one kid said, I have to work 60 hours a week to go to school. So let's fund his school for him.
Yeah.
Let's give him some privilege.
Yeah. Hey, if you live in America, you got privilege right there.
Where's Janine?
If you make it in this country, it's because you worked hard.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing's easy. You got to work hard. There's a new fad going around, and everybody's taking their mufflers off. What the hell's going on? I hate that shit.
They like it loud.
You used to get a ticket if your car was too loud. What about the emissions and all that shit?
The green.
The
They're
green.
giving $100 billion to the third world countries to help with, global warming.
What a farce.
$100 billion.
What a farce. They're taking so much of our tax dollars that they can just fucking blow it like that. They're not just blowing it like that. There's so many politicians that are skimming off the top of that. How many billions? $100 billion.
And that's just
I don't even know. That number's so big. I don't get it. I don't even get how big the number is. Yeah. That came from Americans that put in blood, sweat, and tears to make that money, and the government stole it from us, and they just give it to these asshole countries.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Found out Joe Biden might owe the IRS $500,000, $500,000,
Yeah.
because he didn't pay.
Most of the money
Medicare.
he makes, he hides it.
It was Medicare taxes he hadn't been paying.
Yeah. Pay it, Joe, or you're asking to go to jail like anybody else.
But Trump, they found out we owed him. The IRS owed him $1 million. He had overpaid his taxes.
Trump was clean. They couldn't make nothing stick because he never broke the law. Biden's been a criminal for 50 years. Pasanke was bragging about Biden being a politician for 50 years. That's nothing to brag about.
That's nothing to brag about.
Yeah.
Time to go.
Yeah.
Go to the.
If we don't get term limits, we're all screwed. It's almost too late, man. How do we get term limits on these douchebags that have been in there forever?
Well, you know, we just have to persuade the people not to vote for these people. I mean,
There's a
that's one way
movement to get term limits. I'm gonna start talking about that. I'm gonna find out more about it. That's what we need, term limits.
Hey, fuck you.
Fuck you, is that what he said? Joe Biden voters, they're scumbags. Yeah. Let me see your green card, bitch. Not that it matters, I wouldn't throw you out of the country anyways. We're like a landmark here in Orange City on Fridays. Come on, wave flags with us, y'all. We're giving you an outlet. That guy was doing like 100. Crazy ass Democrat.
Yeah.
Here comes the government shutdown.
The stuff that's going on is crazy.
With all the bullshit they want to pass.
Come out here and wave flags with us. Tuesday at Castleberry, Friday in Orange City. At the end of every video, I always post our schedule. Come out unless you're content with everything. Hey, if you're following me on YouTube and you see this video, I am not allowed to talk about COVID stuff, vaccine stuff, election fraud, none of that shit. Because if I talk about it, I get a strike and they want to get rid of my page. So follow me on Rumble, because if you're watching it on YouTube, it could be edited. So find me on Rumble. They don't censor me there. It's the only place I know of that we have free speech. There's other sites out there, but they all suck. Rumble's the best one out of all of them. Rumble's got a long way to go, but it'll get better if everybody starts migrating over there. Another big lie is that rich people don't pay their fair share. That's bullshit. I'm not filthy rich. I pay taxes. But the richest 1%, pay a little over 40% of all taxes. 60% of Americans don't pay taxes at all. They get it all back at the end of the year. Now that's unfair. We need a flat tax. How about that? If you're using the roads and your kids are going to school, your ass should pay something. You know? Paying nothing is, you're just a mooch.
Because
Yeah, you
this is
showed up
very-
and you're waving what the Democrats think is a racist, oppressive
yes.
flag.
Yes, yes. Yeah, we are the words,
Yeah.
but they already showed the
Yeah.
word what they did, but they don't want to really want to show it about the 6th.
Yeah.
They show everything.
Oh, January
What
6th.
happened. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because
Yeah.
they say
It was so violent that the only people that got killed were Trump supporters.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, mhm.
Yeah, and they still got people locked up.
Yeah, they still,
They're political
yeah,
prisoners.
Yeah, they
Trespassing.
are. Yeah, I mean, the Biden, he's worse than the Russian.
Yeah. We thought Obama was bad. Biden's
Oh,
10 times
oh,
worse.
Yeah, he's worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pelosi is a double.
Yeah.
I can't stand her.
No.
I can't wait.
They're
to
all
be in
nuts.
Jail, yeah.
I'll never understand how anybody could vote Democrat. They're ruining our country. A blind person can see
They
it.
are blind. People are blind. I hope they wake up.
I hope they wake up.
Because, I mean, look what happened in school with the kids. They're
Yeah.
showing trash
Yeah.
to the kids.
Brainwashing them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Showing that it's okay, you
Yeah.
know, a woman and a woman kissing and
Yeah.
a man.
Well, that's how you get future Democrat voters. You brainwash them when they're young. You know what I'm
That's what
saying?
they do in bringing all this illegal
Yeah.
over here, so
Yeah.
they can vote for them.
We don't
Yeah.
care if immigrants come here. We want
Yeah.
them to come here legally.
Sure. They,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we could come.
We can't afford it.
But when I go to Europe, I have to show a passport, otherwise they don't let me go in the
Yeah,
plane.
yeah.
So why can't they?
Yeah,
do
imagine that. If you, what would happen if you were to? Well, over there in Europe, you could probably sneak across the border over there too. I don't know. They got pretty porous borders over there, don't they?
Yeah.
Or they
but
used to.
Yeah, you have to show your passport.
Yeah.
Papers.
We're almost up to. We're getting close to 2 million illegals have already crossed over
Oh,
since
yeah.
Biden's been in there.
And the Haitian.
Yeah.
You see all the
yeah. And none of them are going to be doctors or lawyers
Oh,
or.
no.
You know what I mean? They're all going to be getting the
gonna-
welfare and the food
Yeah.
stamps, and they're going to need housing, and it's going to our taxes. That's why they're trying to raise our taxes so high.
It's not coming from their pockets, so that's why they want to do it, because
Yeah.
they're going to take it out of everybody else.
Yeah, they're going to keep printing money, and inflation is going to go higher and higher. Yeah.
Exactly there. Oh my God, I can't wait for this to be over, for
Yeah.
them to get out.
He's only got 3 more years to keep ruining this place. Can you imagine what America will look like in 3 years?
I pray that there will be a miracle
Yeah.
before that.
We're going to need a miracle,
we
I
need
think.
a miracle. I've been praying
Yeah.
for that.
At the rate he's going, our country will be unrecognizable, I think, in 3 years.
It's too much.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming out. Appreciate it.
Oh, I love my country.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
You know, I love my country. I'm from Puerto Rico. We are Americans.
Yeah.
And I love my country.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, a lot of people don't know what to do, but sitting at home complaining on Facebook ain't gonna do anything. At least you come out and hold a American flag or a Trump flag or something. We're pro-America. It's a pro-America rally. It's anti-Biden rally that we have every Friday.
whoever don't see what is going on,
Yeah,
he wants us to be like Venezuela,
we will be.
Cuba,
Mhm.
and all these other communist countries.
Mhm.
That's what they want.
Yeah,
But people are blind, and I wish they
Mhm.
could wake up.
yeah. One day, Democrats are going to be like, hey, man, why didn't somebody do something about this? Well, we tried. At least we're trying to do something, you know?
I know.
Thank you. Another big lie that the Democrats push is they got to pass these huge spending bills, these $1 trillion spending bills. Our deficit is already at almost $30 trillion. They don't have to pass these huge spending bills. There's 12 million jobs out there. Stop paying people to stay home. They want to make everybody hooked on the government handouts, because they think that's gonna, get them more votes. It's all about getting votes. Every stupid bad decision, which is every decision Democrats push for, it's bad for America, but they think that it's gonna help them get votes. I love this flag. DeSantis land, land of liberty. It's kind of designed like Disneyland, but it's DeSantis land. We're free here in Florida. People are moving here in droves. They're leaving these lefty lockdown states, coming to Florida and Texas.